Good evening, my name is Ryan Gabriel, and tonight I will be refuting Kevin Dino's speech on the drinking age. His main claim was that keeping the drinking age at 21 would be beneficial for the American youth rather than lowering it to 18. His first secondary claim was that the current drinking age is working. In his evidence, he used NAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, which could be a source that is a biased opinion. The poll that they conducted in July of 2007 may have been selected to whoever they wanted to based on the age or opinion. Based on the evidence and claims stated, it seems as if the supporting claim is about drunk driving, not about how the current age is working. He committed the fallacy of making a hasty generalization by giving insufficient warrants to the conclusion that drunk driving is one of the biggest concerns with age and responsibility. He also committed the fallacy of reputation by bringing up the European countries with a lower drinking age argument. He stated that in the European countries, the drinking age is 18 and enables teenagers to obtain a higher responsibility at lower ages. Nobody was arguing that a lower drinking age would enable teenagers to obtain a higher responsibility. He also committed another fallacy by giving an irrelevant argument. All the evidence used about European countries has nothing to do with the current drinking age working in America. The current drinking age is not working in America because, according to Professor Ruth C. Ames of Indiana University, 32% of heavy or binge drinkers are underage compared to the 24% who are 21 and older. Also, Ames states that research shows that since the early 1980s, there has been a continuous decrease in drinking and driving variables. This steady decline started before the drinking age law was passed in 1987. His secondary claim was that a lower drinking age will increase underage drinking. Again, he used the European drinking age as supportive evidence when it is an irrelevant argument. He also stated that if the drinking age were to be lowered, then alcohol consumption would start at an earlier age. He made a hasty generalization here because there's no evidence to support that 14-year-olds are more likely to have siblings that are 18-year-olds older opposed to 21 or older siblings. Therefore, it would not be any different than it is today. A lower drinking age will not increase underage drinking. The majority of people who consume alcohol are young adults 18 and over. According to Professor Ruth C. Ames at Indiana University, drinking is seen as an enticing forbidden fruit to college students 18 to 20. If the drinking age were to be lowered, it would allow those 18 to 20-year-old college students to drink in a safe, controlled environment such as school functions rather than at a legal party with no regulations. It would also motivate mature and sensible drinking behaviors. The drinking age should be lowered because at the age of 18, we are able to purchase cigarettes, drive a car, rent a hotel room, fight for your country in a war, and even get married. Yet, we are not allowed to drink alcohol or sip champagne at your own wedding. We are expected to act as adults at this age, but may not drink like one.
Excuse me. Go ahead.
His third claim was that drinking under 21 results in lower physical and mental performance. He did not state how much your body would be affected by how much you drink. He neglected the fact that drinking is bad in general. Drinking under 21 may result in slower physical and mental development, but so would drinking at 21 or 22, since your brain does not stop developing until your 20s. It's also different for different people when your brain starts developing. His last argument was about becoming more susceptible to alcoholism if you drink before 15. That argument is irrelevant to lower physical and mental performance. He also makes an easy generalization that if the drinking age were to be lowered to 18, that alcohol would be more available to 15-year-olds. Drinking in general results in lower physical and mental performance. Alcohol consumption should rather be done so in a more mature manner and moderation than restricting young adults to do so.